Yeah, just like that. I always thought it'd be pretty cool to be in a rock band. What's up, everybody? It is Thursday. It's a little dimmer. The lighting in my fucking apartment kind of sucks. Hold on. Where's my hat? Hold on, I had a cool hat. Where's my hat? Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know. I might be too old for this. Backwards, upside down lettering, but Pikkit does have fucking sweet merch. W Pikkit. So I was gonna rock it and just see what you guys thought. You can go ahead and shit on me. That's totally fine if you do. Anyways, what's up? Good evening. It's 5:33 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we have a glorious, and I mean glorious, slate of hockey games tonight. Goodness gracious, you'd almost think some of these are the playoffs. Lightning Hurricanes, although a couple of backup goalies. Rangers Flyers, only maybe like 6-7 years ago, that series would fucking rock. Fired up to talk some puck. I hope you are as well. And thanks for tuning in to the Pikkit YouTube channel, or if you're on Twitter, wherever the hell you are. Big W's. Make sure you like and sub the stream. What's up, W Graphic? You would be a ref. Very funny. How do we get back? What does that say? How do we go back to measly NHL puck when we just had the? Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. We had one glorious game. If everybody talks to me about the quarterfinals, 3 out of 4 games won in overtime, stop it. Let's get back to the season. Let's get back to moving and grooving, and let's see if we can find some teams to either find some value in going into the playoffs or that we want to fade. I did tweet about maybe the Sabres, but I don't really want the Sabres to lose. That's more so just kind of a, how sports works, how sports cities, the history and what ends up happening. But I don't want that to happen, okay? So I don't think it's going to happen. WNHL, Red Wings Pikkit. Yep, WJF, what's up? Dan, what's up? Leg, how you doing? Kevin D, what's up? I had chills for Puck Talk. Matt Gothier, me too. I've been fired up all day thinking about it. Blue Jackets money line. All right, let's talk about it. I did make myself a nice little bourbon and Coke. Ryan Coke. This one's Ryan Coke. I probably shouldn't be. I had one on Monday. I had one tonight. I'm going to have to drink tomorrow. Wait, do I have to drink tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I'm meeting Greg for beers tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Greg. We'll see if Greg is what Greg is up to. I got to figure out this fucking, my laptop thing is wobbling too much. Blues money line is the squad ride, FYI. Yuck. If you guys are not already hip to where I stand on teams, let me just remind you one more time. Actually, I'll remind you a few more times. I do not like the St. Louis Blues, and I have their under point total on the season, okay? Now, I also have no problem if you want to pick your spots and bet the Blues. Obviously, they're not going to lose every game. I have the Senators over points, which is probably not going to hit, and I have the Bruins over points. So that is where we are at. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk some puck. And let's come up with some wagers, all right? Bet responsibly. Make sure you download Pikkit, sync your sports books. Use our promo code FAKESHARPS. I believe we got it changed. If we didn't, let me know. And let's get into this slate tonight. All right, first game I'm looking at here. I'm going to share Pikkit real quick. Hold on. I'm so bad at doing this for the very first time. Share screen, Pikkit, bang. Okay, here we go. That's a little bit better, right? Is that better? I think that's better. All right, I'm going to show you the splits real quick. Here are the lines. I think I can say the sports books on this streams. It's very hard to get programmed to do something one way and then shift to another way. But this is, let's see, I think that's Kalshi. I actually don't have Kalshi. I don't really think I'm a Kalshi guy, frankly. But we are, let's see, we're looking at the Red Wings Senators. As I told you, I am a Senators guy. These are the splits, kind of hard to see. Very red. But I'm not going to focus too much on the splits. I just wanted to show you, and we'll reference because it's a feature that's on Pikkit Pro here. $147,000 wagered on this game right now. Here's where I'm at, okay? Things are going to be a little weird to start the season, all right? Whether you like it or not, they're going to be a little weird. Teams are going to have to get the legs back under them. Also, there's probably going to be a little bit of not rest or rust, but what do we call it here? Fatigue from the guys that just played overseas, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I heard there were 150 NHL players that went and played in the Olympics. So now some of these guys, they barely got a break. They're fucking jet lagged. I mean, look, I told you. I mean, I went to Europe. I've been to Europe, I think, 3 times. Very fun trip, by the way. If you haven't been, you should get out there a little bit, stretch your legs, like my Aura Ring likes to tell me. What's up, Slack Packs? Get out there, make a trip to Europe. And but my first time, I think I went for like 10 days, and I came back. No, actually, I went longer than that. I think I was maybe there for like 2 weeks. Anyways, I came back from Brussels. And I came back from Brussels, and Brussels was like an 8.5-hour flight. It's the longest flight I've ever taken. And I remember I got back to New York, and it took me like 3 days to get right. It took me 3 days. I couldn't do anything. I was like, oh, yeah, let me just, I'll get home, I'll sleep. Next day, I'll be able to go to work, set some appointments, whatever. No, I canceled everything. Everything, for better, for worse. I canceled everything. I was jet lagged. Now, these guys probably in a lot better shape than I was. This was also back in like 2014. Probably in a lot better shape. Probably don't necessarily have the diet I had. Probably also didn't slam 8 vodka Sprites on the flight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they're okay. But just from experience, I don't really want to target a lot of players specifically that have just played their dicks off. Pardon my French here. I'm on the Pikkit platforms. I got to remember that. On the Olympics. Now, with that said, I'm gonna attack Jack Hughes tonight. I think Jack Hughes got a goal last night. The Devils lost. The Devils stink. I like the Devils tonight. That's my favorite bet on the ice, but I haven't really delved into the board all that much. That's what we're going to do here. So let's talk about this game. Who do we have in net? Who do we have in net for the Red Wings and the Senators? Looks like we got Linus Ullmark for the Sens. He's their guy. I like the Sens. I'm not going to fade the Senators. John Gibson, unconfirmed for the Red Wings. Is it fair to say that this is a lot of respect? Is it fair to say that the Senators being minus 150 on the ML against a team like the Red Wings is a lot of respect? Or am I way off here? Am I just way off? You tell me. Am I just way fucking off here? God, are you fucking kidding me? Why does it do that? I don't understand. Hold on. I don't know why it does this. Oh, you know what? Stop sharing. Hold on, sharing. Let me do this. Share this tab instead. Hold on. Share this tab instead. I don't know why this keeps happening. Dude, for some reason, is there like a fucking numlock? This is very annoying. I don't really know how to change anything. Function? I'm trying to basically get my... Okay, hold on. I think I just got it. There we go. Sometimes when I go to the other browser and I try to type, it doesn't work, and it really fucks with me. Okay. It feels like a lot of respect. Minus 147, minus 145, whatever it is, feels like a lot of respect. The Senators were 6-3-1 in their last 10 before the break. They're 14-10-4 at home. But the Detroit Red Wings are a really good hockey team. Why are the Senators such juicy favorites today? Does that make any sense? Celebrini 2+ goals. A Sharks fan, dude. Celebrini fucking was awesome. I think maybe that's you, Parker. Celebrini was awesome for Canada. Every shot he took was wide. But he's probably going to be ripping. Maybe SOGs. All they do is travel and shoot puck. They aren't tired, man. You might be right. So I'm going to respectfully pass on this game. But let's go talk here about the Devils and the Penguins. I'm going to be on the Devils tonight. All right? Devils straight up. You know what I like? Let me tell you what I like. We're trying to think of angles to attack, okay? I'm no sharp. I'm no pro better. But if I sat around all day in a big office, had a team, had an army of people, probably I would get guys and girls straight out of Ivy League, smart people, hopefully ones that drink, not just Ollipops. I'm not saying I don't want them to drink too much, but like, you can have a glass of wine, you can have a beer, but they'd just be working, and they'd be hustling, and they'd be grinding the analytics, grinding the tape. But I'd say, hey, here's what we're going to do. I'd huddle everybody up in a meeting, and I'd say, we need to find an angle, a narrative, something to attack. Put the spreadsheets down. Let's come to the table. Let's just talk. Put your phones down. Let's talk. What do we think we can come up with for an angle to bet the NHL on after a 2.5 week break on a restart? I have one thing in mind. What about back-to-backs playing to the team's advantage, right? Now, I understand certain guys that played the Olympics come back, they're tired, they need the rest, the break maybe, but also, what about having one game with your former comrades, your former teammates, right? Because you had to go put on different jerseys, you had to play with different guys, you had a different coach. Now you're back. What if that one game plays to your advantage? You get what I'm saying? So if anything, any teams that we go down on this list played back-to-backs, I think I want to take that. Also, you could tell me it's a little square to fade the Penguins with no Sidney Crosby. I think Crosby's going to be out a month. I don't care. Don't give a shit. I want the Devils tonight. That's what I want. Also, the Devils, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they go with Jake Allen last night? Let's see who's in goal. Should be Markstrom tonight, yeah. Markstrom's unconfirmed against Artur Silovs. Silovs is good. He's good. But I think I want to bet on teams that already have a game under their belt. So I'm going with the Devils. And you know what else I'm going to do? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, because I just want to make sure. Devils lost last night to the Sabres. Hold on. Didn't Jack Hughes score? No. Timo Meier scored. Why did I think Jack Hughes scored? I thought somebody told me Jack Hughes scored. Did he get a point? Oh, he had an assist. He played 21 minutes ice time. How many shots did he have? Shots on goal. He had one shot. Jack Hughes had one shot. Yeah. How many days a week do you stream and talk about hockey bets? We stream 5 days a week. We do a Pikkit show once a week. Pikkit shows might be focused around hockey, but also I think they're going to probably be a lot of NBA and basketball as well. Got to run this with stake. I know people love NBA. I understand. I'm a man of the people. It's not my favorite sport. Hockey is, but that's okay. DJ streams daily, but he doesn't know much about the sports he specializes in. J.E. Thorpe knows ball. I'm going Hughes tonight. I'm writing that shit down right now. NHL. I'm going Hughes. Goal. Hughes is scoring a goal. Jack Hughes is scoring a goal tonight. Back-to-back for the Devils. Devils are winning this game. Silovs is a really good goalie. Probably go with the under here, even though the Devils just had an under yesterday. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Let's pull up the prop market real quick. Let's go back to Pikkit. Am I sharing the right screen? Yeah, I am. Dougie Hamilton. I like Dougie Hamilton. I think he used to be on the Carolina Hurricanes. Like Nico Hischier. Timo Meier. I think he used to be on the Sharks, former Sharks guy. Where's old Jack Hughes? Is he nowhere to be found? Is he playing? Hold on. Shots. Goals? Where the fuck is Jack Hughes, brother? Where the fuck is Jack Hughes? Is Jack Hughes not playing? I mean, if he gets a night off, it makes sense. Shit. I really do want him in. Odds. By player. Guys, I need your help. Is Jack Hughes playing this game? Oh, no. Guys, where is he? Luke Hughes? Who the fuck is Luke Hughes? All right. You found it on DK? Did you really find it on DK? I'm taking that right now. I'm taking it right now. I'm taking the Devils. And I'm taking Jack Hughes. All right, let's keep moving. That's 2 games down. What's the next game? Let me tee it up. You guys get going. We need something here. We gotta get something on the slate. I kind of like a couple other spots. Looks like he's playing, and Luke Hughes is his brother. LOL. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess that makes sense. Boston minus 107 against the Blue Jackets. Who's in net? Probably not Swayman, right? Wasn't Swayman was the backup for Team USA? So who's going to be in net tonight? Korpisalo. against Merzlinkins. That's tough. That's tough. Don't like anything there. Don't like anything there. Hold on. Let's get this bet in because I can't fuck around. We're not going to spend the entire stream of you guys looking at me putting in bets. I'll tell you that much. But nevertheless, if I forget to get a wager in, hold on. Your location couldn't be verified. Give me a fucking break, Caesars. Come on. You go to Pikkit. You punch in. You go to the events. You go to NHL. You go to the freaking Devils. It tells you the best line is on Caesars. No, I don't want a 2-leg parlay. What the fuck? Hold on. Come on. I don't want the Devils parlayed with Sam Houston State. I just want the Devils. Bang. Devils are in plus 143. Pikkit showed me that the best price in the Devils was plus 143. Now, I'm going to go to that game in Pikkit. I'm going to go to shots. Where the fuck is Jack Hughes? He's nowhere to be found. Shit. I'm going to go to goals. All right, this motherfucker. I'm going to DK. Love the Rangers sweatshirt. Great addition to the stream. Yeah, thanks. They're a terrible team. It is a great sweatshirt, though. I got this at the team shop. Of course, after I spend like $200 on a fucking Adam Fox jersey and then whatever this was, they just are horrible and I can't even watch them. Legitimately cannot watch the Rangers play hockey. I can't. It is a miserable experience. Goal scorer. Here he is. Fuck. All right, Jack Hughes. I'm going small on this. Quarter unit. $25 for me. No big deal. No unit shimmy. Let's get back on track. What's up with Steak giving out a minus 200 for the Sunday special? Go ask him. Go ask him. Go ask him. Hey, I'm gonna send him that right now. People have questions, Steak. Just told him that. Just told him you said that. Fox back tonight, though. Fuck him. Fuck everybody on the Rangers. That's what I got to say about that. All right. Let's keep it moving. Nothing for me in the Blue Jackets Bruins. How about the Islanders and the Canadians? This is a game that's really hard for me to bet on. Why is my table so fucking wobbly? You know? I don't understand why it's so fucking wobbly. Stop fucking wobbling. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Anyways, I don't understand anything about the New York Islanders. They're far better than I expected them to be. I know Sorokin is a good goalie. I get that. I like Barzal. I'm just not a Devils guy. Fold up the business cards, Jeff? What are you talking about? Fox back tonight? No, I already read all of them. Yeah. Fold up the business cards. Do I have business cards? Where? Bo Horvat is a baller for the Islanders, and now he's fully healthy. All right, is that who we're taking? Schookenbook? I'm not opposed to it. Let's go look who's in net. Montembleu and Sorokin. Obvious under? I love fading the obvious unders in the NHL. That's what I'm saying. Jay Thorpe. These sell stick bumpers at Dollar Tree, man. Lock in. What the fuck are you talking about? Grayish Cavs, you're confusing the shit out of me. Telling me to lock in, but you're confusing the absolute shit out of me. Canadians are a zigzag team with totals. Under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Last game they played, they scored 5 goals against the Jets and Connor Hellebuck. Yeah. This is an obvious under. Let's go see what Pikkit has to say about it. Pikkit says that the total in this game is 6 on Caesars or 6.5 on BetMGM under minus 130. Oh, items to stop laptop jiggling. Well, I do have like 3 people's business cards on my kitchen counter. Thought that's what you were referring to. My bad. All right. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to say this is a contrarian over. And if it's a contrarian over, who do we like to do what? Didn't somebody get snubbed on the Canadians? Come on. Dig fucking deep here. If we're trying to fucking bet this 12-game NHL slate, It ain't just me that's coming up with the wagers. If this game's going over, Canadians probably going to win. I can't fade them because I can't bet the Islanders. I can't get on the right side of the Islanders. I can't. Caulfield, didn't he get snubbed? Seriously. Leb, Cole got snubbed, right? I'm going to go NY, MTL, over 6. That's minus 115 on Caesars. Yeah. Caulfield. What if we do a fucking fun parlay? Caulfield and Hughes right now. I like that. Suzuki. Right? I don't necessarily know that I want to play guys that were from the Olympics. How did people do last night that played in the Olympics, you know? McDavid had 2 points. I think I saw that. I don't think McKinnon played. I don't think McCarr played. I did take the Avalanche last night, though. 2-0 in the NHL. The haters are fucking quiet. Fuck them. Tage had a goal? Shit. Okay. I wouldn't hate a Suzuki point, man. He's good. He looked good, too. He played well. Okay. So far, here's where we're at if you're just joining. Boston, Columbus, I have absolutely nothing. Kind of like this over in Montreal, only because it's kind of contrarian. I feel like this is an obvious under. Montembeault, it's a pretty good goalie. Swerkin's a good goalie. First game back, people are going to think snoozy, sleepy. You know, a couple first. McKinnon played last night. Are you sure? I thought he had the night off. I thought that's why the line was moving to the Kraken. Could be wrong. I didn't pay attention. Ottawa, I think Ottawa is a heavy favorite. It kind of leads me to believe that they're going to win. Brady Tkachuk going to play in this game. See a guy you want to target? Not me. I like Allmark. I think he's good, but I'm not going to take him for a shutout or anything stupid like that. Here's a good game. This just to get you guys caught up. Oh, and also I like the Devils. I'm going to be on the Devils. I like teams on a back-to-back in this situation after a long break. I'm going to be on Jack Hughes goal, Cole Caulfield goal. A little chalky, but a fun parlay. How about the Panthers? Panthers are probably not going to make the playoffs. I think they're minus 270 to miss the playoffs, them and the fucking Leafs. I saw a tweet said that if the Leafs lose this game, their chances of making the playoffs go down to like 4%. They're saying it's a must-win game. You know, Toronto's on a back-to-back. Could be a Toronto night. Could be a Toronto night. A lot of guys played for the Panthers, didn't they? So help me out here. Tavares didn't play. He's old. Did Nylander play? Is he Swedish? He's good. What about Matthew Knees? Knees. What about him? I watched that Leafs game. You know, they didn't look great, but they weren't awful. But the Lightning are so good. The Lightning were great. They really were. I wouldn't mind taking a shot on the Raptors, the Leafs, man. Who's in net? Because they are on a back-to-back. That would be a strategy for me, a strat. You blindly bet every team. Walls in. I'll tell you what, Stolarz looked awful. He looked awful. Nice. Did he play in the Olympics? Can anybody tell me? Carter Verhaeghe, yeah. You know what? I kind of like Joseph Wall saves. I could see the Panthers kind of ripping some puck, but dude, Wall's not a bad goalie. You guys think Wall's a bad goalie? I like Stolarz. Don't get me wrong. He was terrible last night. He was terrible. Kind of like the fucking Leafs tonight, man. Did Matthew Knees play on an Olympic team? Yes or no? Can anybody help me out with that? I'll just fucking ask Google. Did Matthew... Actually, is that who I'm talking about? I like Knees point. I like Wall saves. That's what I like. He didn't. Fuck! We fucked up. We should have taken him last night. We fucked up. Guy didn't play in the Olympics. Talented dude. Team is struggling. Got to show up. Got to put him on his back. His back. I like that. Is Barkov? What's up with Barkov? I saw he's skating again. Kachuk's gonna play. He's fine, probably. I like Wall saves. What are his saves? Let's go look on Pikkit real quick. Pull up here. I'll pull up. Plus 140 on Bet Rivers. If you like the Leafs, here are the splits. Oh, wow. Look how sharp. Leafs are fucking sharp. Yeah, dude. So many guys played. Oh, that's what I was fucking asking. William Nylander. Yeah, I like knees, knives, whatever. William Nylander. He was Swedish, right? Did he fucking play in the Olympics? He had to have. Why? Every time I look at my TV, it's a fucking Grand Canyon commercial. College. Not the actual canyon. Christ. Kachuk, Verhaeghe. Did Verhaeghe play? Lundell, I think he was Finland. Oh, dude. Yeah, the Leafs got to show up today, man. They got to show up. Okay. Thank you very much for the help. Thank you. I only had to ask 75 fucking times, but thank you. Yeah, Wall saves. Wall goals against. I like this. I like Wall saves. I like Nice to have another point. I kind of like Nylander too. I like Nylander goal. Nylander or Nylander? I think it's Nylander. But I say Nylander. I'm terrible with pronunciations. I really am. I'm not like the worst, but I'm not great. I'm not fucking great. All right, hold on. Let's keep moving here. Got all those down. Yep, we're about 5 games in. All right, here's a really tough one. Really tough. The Hurricanes and the Lightning. I mean, thank you, Brennan Foley. If you're going to lean in, like I said, to teams that are on a back-to-back, that have their basically a game, their legs underneath them a little bit, how the fuck do you not press that button with the Lightning tonight? I mean, I'm looking at the Devils plus 140, the Lightning plus 125, the Leafs plus 145. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to press them all. I really do. Or maybe to score first. You get what I'm saying here? Teams that played last night, there's got to be an angle. Has to be a fucking angle. But God, I respect the Hurricanes way too much, man. I really do. I respect the Hurricanes so much. And I just don't really think I want to go against them right off the bat. Also could be 8-0-2 in their last 10 before the break. The Lightning are also insane. This is a game you just don't really get your units involved in. 2 really, really good teams, unless you have something you really like. I think you're going to get backup goalies. Ooh, obvious over? No, not really. Well, I was thinking with the backups, Nah, I'm all right. Rangers and the Flyers. Let me tell you something. The Rangers are so fucking pathetic. They are so fucking pathetic. They're the most pathetic fucking hockey team maybe in the NHL. They're 22, 29, and 6. They're even worse at home. Listen to this. In the Mecca, right? Madison Square Garden. Mecca, where the beers are $18. I'll tell you something. This place for college basketball, for Knicks games, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You got to do it. You got to go. For Rangers games, I'd rather go to the fucking library and watch the game on my phone, because that's essentially what it's like. I'm telling you, and I've been saying this, and I posted videos about it on Twitter. I am telling you, it is so corporate. It is so stiff. It is so pathetic. The atmosphere there is none. Except all the way in the fucking in the nosebleeds. That's where the real fans are. 6-15-4 at home. Despicable. Fuck this stupid team. Hate everything about them, honestly. Who's in net, though? Let's see. Okay, Igor's in, Urson's in. I mean, dude. Flyers on a back-to-back. Telling you, this is probably the one. Again, Flyers at a plus price. It really should be. It really fucking should be plus 124. Who's going to score in this game? I don't know. Let's go check Pikkit. Yeah, money line. Everybody on the Rangers. I fucking bet. Owen Tippett. Here's your boy right here. Matt says Owen Tippett plays well versus the Rangers. I'm on his 0.3 SOG is good. Lafreniere, man, I like this guy so much. Mika had a goal for the Swedes. I saw that. Adam Fox is back. JT Miller, he played. Trocheck, he played. These guys are dogs. I really do. I mean, I like them as hockey players. I should take that back. I like them. I'm a Trevor Zegras guy. I like Trevor Zegras. Did Trevor Zegras, did he play in the Olympics? Can anybody tell me if he played in the Olympics? Flyers played last night. They lost 3-1. Let's see what Zegras did. Yeah, one shot. He did nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Skated around for 19 minutes, did absolutely nothing. Wow. Nothing. I know, is it Michkov? He's a fun player. 2 SOGs last night. Nothing. Pathetic showing. Whiskey Coke. Just one tonight. Rye. Little rye Mexican Coke with a lime. It's an easy weekday drink for me. It's an easy weekday drink. Nothing crazy. Just, taking the edge off. Although, when I stream solo, this is a lot. It takes a lot of energy out of me. I'm going to cook dinner after this. I'm going to make some chicken, stuff it with goat cheese and spinach. I'm a big goat cheese guy. You put goat cheese in anything and I'm fucking eating it. I'll tell you that right now. Give me a bowl of beets. I don't really like beets, but I know I should eat them because they're healthy for you. Put some goat cheese in there. Done. But I got to cook dinner after this. Takes a lot out of you. Do I want to take Zegras? I'm going to write him down. Maybe like SOGs. That's probably what I would take. It's really hard to spray the board in the first game back, but kind of want to. I'm fucking tempted to spray the fucking board. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's keep going. Total at 6 there, by the way. Maybe a smidge higher than it should be. Oh, dude. I got the angle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I got the angle. Tell me Saros is in net. Tell me. For the Predators. Tell me. Fuck, it says he's unconfirmed. Pork chops were elite, brother. And they're so easy. So easy. Get yourself a cast iron. That was pork chop, ribeye. You can cook it like a steak. You don't even have to cook it all the way through. It's amazing. I got some good seasoning for it. I'm telling you, onion powder has been Mamma mia. Let me tell you right now, is Saros in net? I need somebody to confirm this. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Can anybody confirm if you see Saros is in net? Did anybody see this guy standing on his fucking head against Canada? And did anybody see how Canada was attacking him? They were shooting it high because he's not a very tall goalie. He must have taken 7-8 pucks to the fucking face. And like a warrior, this guy stuck through it and kept playing. But his bell's got to be ringing. Let me tell you that. And now the Blackhawks, who on the Blackhawks went to the Olympics? Probably fucking nobody. They don't have Patrick Kane. They don't have fucking Tays anymore. Duncan Keith. Wasn't that another guy? He probably got Bedard out there. Gonna come flying around. Tell me you don't like the Blackhawks to score some goals tonight. Tell me. How do you not? Give me the fucking Blackhawks team total over. Honestly, I'll go ahead and say this is a POD. POD. Might even be a 2.5 unit play. Blackhawks team total over. I got to go look at the line. Don't even know what it is. Probably be like 2.5 minus fucking 160 or some bullshit like that. So you got to get a plus price on 3.5. I don't really love it. I don't necessarily want to do that, but I don't have a fucking choice. All right. Bedard, Teravainen, Bertuzzi, Frank Nazar, like that guy. Oh, yeah. Come on. Please tell me Saros is in. Only if Saros is in. I'm telling you right fucking now, I am attacking the Chicago Blackhawks team total. I don't know they're going to win. I don't know if they're going to win. I don't know if they're going to win. All right. Yeah, that shouldn't have been fading you. Have fucking fun with that, brother. I'll tell you right now. If you fade me, which I hope you do. I hope you do because I can't fucking wait. Shit. He's not confirmed. Minus 136. Well, he's not confirmed. If he's confirmed, I'm taking it. Thank you very much, Kevin D. I have to take Saros for a shutout. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Slack packs, dare you. Dare you too. Double dog, both of you. Parlay. Parlay. Dare. Please just take the Blackhawks money line. Fuck that. Well, I mean, the Predators are shit. The Predators are shit. But like, I don't know. Do I really want to do that? Not really. All right, hold on. Let's move on. I don't know who I'm taking to score a goal or a point or anything like that. All I know is Chicago is scoring goals on UC Saros. That guy's bell is ringing. You're telling me the St. Louis Blues are the BTL squad ride? Oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Kraken played. Grubauer's in net, backup goalie for the Blues. Grubauer, I think he went to the Olympics. The Kraken just played. Don't like it. Kraken fit the system. Kraken fit the fucking system. Should I just play every dog and try it? Fuck it. You only get one chance, one opportunity to do this. Fuck it. I'm going to play every team that played last night because they're all underdogs. You know? I'm just doing that. I'm going to do that, test the theory, and then I'm going to play some props. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Come on. Half a unit each. How many teams do I got on here? I got the Devils, the Leafs, the Lightning, the Flyers, the Kraken. That's it. Done. No more bets. Done. Sharp last night against the Stars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want nothing to do with the Blues. I don't like the Blues. I don't know that I like the Avalanche here, but I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to do this because they're not a plus price, but they're minus 145 and they played last night. I don't like it. I don't like the Wild. I think the Wild are a trap. 8-1-1 in their last 10. I'm telling you, take advantage while you can when you can get these good teams in contrarian spots. That's why I bet the Avalanche last night. Nobody really wanted them. I'm not going to take them now. But like, who is in net, you know? Oh, Blackwood and Gustafsson. Okay. That's fine. Askarov in for the Sharks. Dustin Wolf in for the Flames. Sharks 27-24-4. Good for them. Treading water going into the break. 4-5-1. Playing a lot of unders, which is interesting. 2-7-1 to the unders in their last 10. The Flames are shit this year. I've been a Flames guy in recent years. No Moss. Poor like management. Poor front office. 23-27-6. It's probably the Sharks here. Somebody said Celebrini. Yeah, sure. Celebrate. You know what? Fuck it. Celebrini. Celebrini ripped so much puck. I like that. All right, guys. I'm going to do a parlay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an anytime goal scorer parlay. It's not going to hit. I'll put like fucking $10 on it. How do I go find my rewards and my offers? Here we go. $10 bonus bet. All right, I have a $10 bonus bet. Perfect. NHL. Anytime goal. Here we go. Give me Jack Hughes. He's 165 on FanDuel. Give me Cole Caulfield. Fuck it. Should I take Bedard? I'll take Bedard. Fuck it. Oh, no Celebrini. He's not in tonight. Damn it. Nylander. Sorry. I keep doing that. Losing credibility on the streets. Nylander. Hughes, Caulfield, Nylander, Bedard. $10 bonus bet. What do you guys think about that? I love it. Hughes, Caulfield, Connor Bedard, William Nylander. Run it. $10 bonus bet. $10 to win 533. I'm going to play straight. I think Wall saves. I played Hughes goal straight. I like Knees point. I'll probably take that. Blackhawks team total over if Saros. What time is that game? 8 o'clock. I mean, come on. We still don't have a goalie confirmed. It's 2 hours before the fucking game. Are you kidding me? Can I get an update? Does anybody, who do we follow for that shit? You know? Underdog? I don't even know. All right, guys. Saros is unconfirmed. 5 teams. I'm playing them all. That's my strategy. I'm going to shut it down a little early so I can get these bets in and get these bets out. Thank you very much for joining the Pikkit Puck Drop. You guys have a great night. Good luck on your wagers. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the board review.